Good early morning, people of the internet future. It's Michelle Phoenix talking to you through audio. Today's Mask Monday, I wanted to feature this Aceology Lifting Treatment Mask, which has a luxurious pore cleaning feel, and afterwards your skin feels so lifted and luxurious. Whenever I use this mask and I'm waiting for it to dry, I swear I feel like Demi Eloragato, Mr. Domo from that Styx video. This particular treatment mask is not a beginner's mask by any means. As I show you in this video, the proper way to apply this mask is with a brush, gob it on your skin, and then apply a thin layer connecting all the different areas of your face, your forehead, cheeks, chin, and nose. So here is the Aceology lifting mask, and here is the Farrah brush that I use. This is the good end of my Farrah brush. I wash it immediately though. So here it goes, right from the tube. The directions say to hold the tube upright. Oh, and yes, it is always very messy. Can you see it? So right there. And here I go applying an even layer. I want you to watch how I connect. The mirror is right here and you're right there, but I just pointed at you. But there you are, and my mirror is right here. So here goes. Right down the nose. On the forehead. Oh, avoid the eyebrow, and there it goes right in the eyebrow. But that'll be okay. Such a soothing feeling to it, too. So right down the nose, maintaining a thin layer with my Farrah brush. A good quality brush is highly recommended. Okay? Don't be shy about using it. Using it pretty liberally. Right onto the brush, right? Right to the chin. Now that was a big gob, so it has to be evened out. The mirror's gonna make a noise. So the nose and the cheeks are all connected. This very thin layer. I apologize for the fan in my beauty lavatory. I need the extra light. And I did get some in my eyebrow, right? Yeah, I did. It says to avoid the eyebrows, so we'll see with the fun when I peel it off, right? Okay. So this is a lifting and firming. The directions say use twice a week. I've only been using it like once, like every 10 days. And I definitely have the skin that needs firming. So let me double check. So allow me to stand in my full mirror, so you won't see me, I'm off camera. But I need to see if everything connects and if everything is thin. I don't know, it may not pull off. It may not peel off completely. I don't think it's like even every single place. Okay, I'm going to work on smoothing this out and we'll see how it goes. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. Domo. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. Domo.
Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. Domo. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. Domo. Domo arigato.
So off camera, I evened it out as best I can. I don't know how well you can see that in this light, but I evened it out as best as I can, and I immediately cleaned that fair brush. I just use warm water and dish soap, and I mush it up in the warm water, and I just use my fingers to get the warm water and soap dispersed. And periodically, as I let it air dry, I just fling the brushes. They're natural hairs. It's a good fair brush. I just fling it with my fingers as it air dries, and it always works out well. And I continue to use that double-ended ferro brush as the little one is a highlighter and the larger one is a cheek. And that cheek side is what I just applied this mask with. I think it's somewhat even. I got it in my eyebrows, and you're not supposed to. So fingers crossed that I achieve the full face mask off. So we'll see. I'm going to relax for 40 minutes. It's recommended 20 to 30, but I get my best results as far as peel off and what it does for my skin if I chill out for 40 minutes. So let me have my 40-minute meditation session. I totally look like Kilroy right now. Kilroy! You know, I love it when children reminisce about 6 months ago. There's a lot of horny men on Instagram. I'm really tired of dealing with Microsoft. I wish iron-ons were still as popular as they used to be. That reminds me, I left my iron-on. So here it is, everyone, the moment of truth. I can't move my mouth very well because it's nice and taut. I wore this for a full 45 minutes. Boy, do I sound funny. But there's a bit of catch. Like, you can't really see it in this light, and I apologize for the fan noise. But there's a little bit of catch, and you don't peel it off like this. It's more like rolled off. So here goes. Nice and taut. Nice, there's a nice roll right there. There we go. Okay. After 45 minutes, it wants to peel off. That's good. That is good. Huh? But not, see how I'm doing it? I'm not going like this. I look like Hannibal Lecter right now. So Clarice, what is it? Are the lambs still screaming, Clarice? Okay. Alright, now I'm being a clown. Okay. There you go. And my skin feels so much smoother and younger. Oh my goodness. Huh? What a rolling off the skin. Then I got it caught in my eyebrow when I applied. Huh? It gets easier and easier every time I do it. There we go. I want it off in one piece though. It feels like an accomplishment when you get it off in one piece. Every time is room for improvement. Now this is where it gets rough because I got it caught in my eyebrow during application. Now if I hadn't got it caught in my eyebrow, it would come right off. Oh, knock something down. Okay, see? Right there. Got it caught in my hair, but that happens. So there we go. There we go. Yep, totally accomplished. Now this could be a peel-off mask. Not quite. But not quite anyway. I'm talking into the camera now. But there we go. I see it. Okay. So there's my two eyes. Right up here is my two eyes. And then you can see my nose and the mouth. Just like this. So, and my skin, let me put this down. But I'm so glad I could. My first few attempts at this mask were a mess. But anyway, my skin, and I got it in my hair, but never mind that for now. I got a little bit on my nose, looks like a booger, but it's not. It's a piece of the mask. Yeah, there's like minimal bits. My first few attempts, I had like little bits everywhere on my skin. But my skin feels so smooth. You cannot see it in my light today, I'm sorry. But I'm looking in my mirror and then the light is perfect because I have a larger mirror here where my old light is reflecting off. So, one of these days I will get a tablet tripod. Oh my goodness. But anyway, so yeah, Kilroy. That's what I look like. Look. Dame arigato, Mr. Roboto. Domo. And my skin feels so soft. So soft. And I like to chase my any of my masks. I like to chase up with this Perlise moisturizer, which I did in my my first mask Monday with Grace and Stella mud mask. I like to chase it up with this moisturizer. I'll do that off camera. But there we go. And then there's some. Can you see it? Yeah, you can. Yeah. So yeah, you can see it. So I leave that in for a little bit, as awkward as that seems. But then just kind of fiddle with it, and it will. If you fiddle, you leave it in, and any leftover pieces of this mask get caught in your hair. You just leave it in for a little while longer, like another half hour. And like right now, I'm kind of fiddling it with it, and it will flake right off. There's no need to pull on your hair or pull it out, or pull your hair out or cut your hair. It'll fall right out after you fiddle with it for some time. Okay. So I'm gonna add up my finishing thoughts and a little reminiscing about that weird Styx. Yeah, right now I'm fiddling it when it's coming out of my hair. So to follow up, I'm going to finish up. See, here we go. It's coming out right now. There's a little bit in my ear. You can see it. There's a little bit of my hair that was in my hair right now. It's just flaking right off. It's not breaking my hair. It's fine. So I'm so glad I accomplished that. And then there's like little, that's why it says in the directions, don't get it in your hair. Because it's like a little bit of a nuisance. But every single time I apply this mask, it gets easier and easier, and the payoff is worth it. My skin feels so soft and radiant and younger looking, and it does bring up that sag. But this time, this is like my 7th time, and this is finally when I realized on the back of the tube, use twice weekly for optimal results. And I've been using it for 10 days. So let me set up everything up and finish off this video. So to summarize, the Aceology Lifting Treatment Mask is a terrific pore cleaning, age-defying mask. It just takes a little practice. Please let me know how you spent your mask Monday. What mask did you use and how successful were